Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be doing a maiden flight actually of my Eachine or JJRC H8 Mini on a 6mm Dreamcatcher frame from micromotowarehouse.com. And now just real quick, I want to talk about my transmitter. Mine actually died. Like, it would just turn on and off so quickly it couldn't do anything, and that was because my batteries they wouldn't go in right. So basically all I did was I opened it up and took this, there was a little black cover here, and the wires that were soldered onto the AAA battery tray, I unsoldered those and soldered a micro low Z connector onto there, and then I hot glued in a 500 milliamp hour one cell 3.7 volt battery and just plugged in there. And since this was open, I just raised the antenna out like that, and now it works perfectly fine. So I've heard some other people have their their remotes go dead, so if you want to try that, that seems to work good. And now all you have to do is unplug that and you can recharge that, so you can use less batteries. And now this is the maiden flight. I've never tested it, so let's just push my wire out of the way. So let's see if it flies. Okay, so I'm hovering at about half throttle. However, it seems to be having some bad vibrations. It's probably due to my props. I'm in low rates, but it's flying, so it's not a total failure. It definitely, I don't have a scale, and so I can't weigh them, but I can tell it definitely is heavier than stock with this frame. I'm using the stock 150 milliamp hour battery. Really quiet though. Yeah, it's definitely heavier. I'm in low rates right now. A little bit of wind out, and I also put the antenna on the board straight up, as you can see there. Yeah, my props, oh man, I'm looking at them. My front left is way bent, but no problem. Let's go to high rates. Let's see if we can still get that really fast yaw. Ooh, tried to yaw there, but it started to go crazy. Oh, there we go. It did it. It's not really, I don't know why it's acting like that. As you can see, there it is. Yeah, so it can still do it. It's just, it's really weird the way it flies now. Bring some full speed passes. So yeah, it's definitely heavier and slower. I don't know, that was pretty fast. There's pretty good bit of wind out right now. It's gusting pretty fast. But I'd say, I don't know, not the frame that's not worth it, but these electronics, because you got to remember those motors are only 6mm, which is the same size as the nano quads. So, although I'm pretty sure doing that and then this will get you a lot of range, having an antenna is completely exposed like that. But I'm not going to really test that out. Let's see if I can do a flip. Pretty sure I clicked the right stick. Oh wow. It flips over immediately, and it actually does fairly nice flips. It's leaning a little bit, but I think that's because the way the board, it wouldn't sit level on the intersection, but I just trimmed it a little bit against it. But it can still do good flips, as you can see there. So, really not so great on the recovery, as once again it's heavier. But, you know, not a total fail, and I think it looks really cool. I really like the all-white props look there. Whoa, that was close. Let's try and do a funnel here in high rates. Nope, can't do it. Put it back into low rates. See if we can do a funnel. Oh, wind's taking it towards me. There's a funnel. The wind's taking it. But, yeah, now the wind's really picking up. Let's fly a little bit more in low, high rates. I need that pitch. So, yeah, not quite as impressed, just because of the board and the size of the motors. I think the 7mm frame with JJ1000 electronics is a much better flyer. There's just, I don't know, the frame that came with this was already just so light. This is quite a bit of weight on it. but it does fly, you know. And so I'll just land it. So there we go. I think that was good enough. That was my maiden flight of my little test with the 6mm Dreamcatcher frame from Micromotor Warehouse with the Eachine or JJRC H8 Mini electronics. This is standard version, not the 3D. I have the 3D version on the way. But yeah, I wasn't too impressed. The results were okay, but you know, it was just too much of a weight thing. So I'd say I would pass if you're going to use the H8 Mini electronics. But that was the end of the video. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.